to this session. Today we are discussing about characteristics of graph y is equal to 2 power x. See, y is equal to 2 power x. Which type of notation is this? Exponential notation. Exponential notation. So if we draw a graph to x and y values, what type of graph you got? And what are the characteristics of that graph? Okay, so first you have to take table of solutions. That means x value. Here two variables are there. One is x and another one is y. So first one is x value and second one is y value, and the points are x comma y. Okay, so first I took x is equal to 0 or any number. Okay, I took x is equal to 0. So if we put 0 in the power, that means 2 power 0. So what is the value of 2 power 0? 1. So y value is here 1. That means here the point is 0 comma 1. 0 comma 1. And next I put x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1. That means 2 power 1. So what is the value of y here? 2 power 1 means 2. So what is the point here? 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2. And again I put x is equal to 2. Then what is the value of y here? 2 means x is equal to 2 means 2 square. So 2 square means what is the value? 4. So y value here is 4. So the point is 2 comma 4. 2 comma 4. And if we take negative numbers, so I am putting here x is equal to minus 1. So I am putting x is equal to minus 1. Then what is the value of y here? 2 power minus 1. So what is the value of y here? Y is equal to 2 power minus 1. That means in power notation you have negative number. X power minus n is equal to 1 by x power n. This is one of the exponential law. So 2 power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2. That means its value is 0.5. 0.5. So here we get y value as 0.5. So the point is minus 1 comma 0.5. 0.5. Again I am taking x value as minus 2. X value as minus 2. That means here y is equal to 2 power minus 2. Then it is equal to 1 by 2 power minus 2 means 1 by 2 square. That is equal to 1 by 4. So that is equal to 0.25. 0.25. So here we got y value as 0.25. 0.25. So what is the point here? Minus 2 comma 0.25. 0.25. In this way, we can take many number of values for x and we got so many solutions for y. Okay, so I am plotting these two values in x-axis and y-axis. Taking x-axis and y-axis. So x-axis here and this is y-axis, and I am taking 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And here negative values minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. Okay, again y-axis positive direction. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, here we are taking 2 digits as. So here we take scale on y-axis. That means 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. That means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. Because here 2 powers, we are taking the function as 2 powers, 2 power x. So that is why I am taking here 2 multiples. Okay, in the negative axis we can write it as -2, -4 and so on, -6 and so on. Okay, so this is x-axis and y-axis, and we plot these points. So what is the first point here? 0, 1. So 0 on x-axis and comma 1. So here is the point. Okay, 0, 1. And next one is 1, 2. So on x-axis 1 is here and 2 is here. So here is the point. And next 2, 4. So on x-axis 2 is here and on y-axis 4 is here. So the point is here. Okay, and next -1, 0.5. So -1 on x-axis and the point on y-axis its value is 0.5. That means here. Okay, and -2, 0.25. So -2, 0.25. Here is the point. Okay, if we plot this and join these points, we got the graph as the curve as here in this way. So this is y is equal to 2 power x graph. And now you have to know the characteristics of this y is equal to 2 power x graph. So what are the characteristics by seeing or by observing this graph? See here, this graph cuts the x-axis or not? It doesn't cut at any point the x-axis. And next, so the ratio between x and y, the ratio between x and y. See the change in the x here 1, 1, 1. Okay, the change in x. But the change in the y is here 1 and here 2 and here 3.5. So there is no constant change. That means there is no constant change between x and y. That is the first characteristic. And next one is the curve does not cut the x-axis at any point. And the third characteristic is it is always, that means that the y value is always positive. The y value is always positive. So these are the three characteristics of this graph. So first one is there is no constant ratio. There is no constant ratio between a relative change in ratio between x and y. And second one is y is always positive. Y is always positive. And third one is the curve does not cut x-axis. So if we take any value from 1 to infinity or negative values, negative integers, you take any integer, but the curve does not cut the x-axis. See here, if we take negative values, then the curve just pass just above the x-axis, but it doesn't cut at any point x-axis, and it is, that means y value is always positive because the curve lies only upper of the graph. Okay, take this as a CW. Continue.